What's up, everybody? Rails Rants Reloaded podcast, YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. What we're going to talk about right now is TMZ and how they seem to always try to show black people in a negative light. Right now, their new thing is Dame Dash. One of their stories, because they'll have some more negative stories probably within the hour. Dame Dash and legal troubles with child support, this, that, and the third. This is my thing with TMZ and their whole operation, especially with a person like Dame Dash. They wouldn't do anything like that to Jay Z. They wouldn't put Jay Z up on any sort of platform in a negative light like this. With all of the stuff that Dame Dash is doing, he has his own what is it? He has his own basically he has his own TV station like a Netflix. He got clothes, he got liquor, he got all of this stuff in line. He's making movies. They will never give that stuff which is positive and which is trying to uh, create jobs and finance things. They will never put that up on their website. But as soon as somebody has tax problems or child support problems or gets arrested, all of a sudden that's front page news for them. They are literally what is the definition of a culture vulture. That dude Harvey, he's Ti has checked them. A lot of other rappers have checked them. I think Snoop Dogg checked them. You know, it's long overdue that TMZ has been getting a pass for the media content that they put out. It's not positive. It's just for publicity, and they don't understand how certain publicity and certain lights, especially in the times and ages that we're living in now, can really mess a person up in the long run because these things snowball all the way downhill. And it's like when somebody's doing something positive, they'll never talk about somebody raising funds. They'll never talk about somebody building brands. They'll never talk about somebody doing collaborations. They'll never talk about, especially with Dame Dash, they'll never talk about him making movies and his network and the diabetes network and all of the stuff that he's been doing in the past damn near 5 years on social media, and that this dude literally goes live almost every day, puts out new content on Instagram every day about what he's doing, how to start your own businesses, what it is to be an entrepreneur. They will never show that on TMZ. But when it comes to something negative, when it comes to especially a black person, when it comes to seeing somebody in a lesser light, off their pedestal, not a good look for them, they will love to plaster that all over the place. And this type of media needs to be shut down. It needs to be checked. It needs to be addressed. And it's like you'll never, like I said, you'll never see something positive coming off of a TMZ. They are, and the people that work for them are just horrible human beings. And it's funny because you had the one token black dude. I forgot his name, but he started to get traction and act like he was woke and he was the defender of the black people, this, that, and the third. And you see, he got into a confrontation with his coworker over Donald Trump and politics, and they axed his ass. They don't give a fuck about black people unless it can give them ratings. This is the shit that Dame Dash and other people talk about when it comes to culture vultures. They don't care about the culture. That dude can make a whole bunch of content about black people, but Harvey's never done anything for black people. He's never done anything for the black community. And his co-host, the older dude from the Bronx with the dreads, he's no better. He's just the opposite side of the coin. It's real bad. It's not a good look. And these superstars and entertainers and people in the industry need to check these dudes. These dudes need to be checked straight at the door. They've had a long run of this stuff, and now it needs to. It was all good, especially with the celebrities. It's all good to see it on TV until you're the front page article about the situation. And it's like Dame Dash said, you never talk about anything that he does positive. You never talk about any projects that he got. You don't go behind that. But if this dude gets into a car accident, it kills a puppy or burns down a house, all of a sudden it's front page news. This is the shit I'm talking about. Real quick, Rails Rants Reloaded. We need to boycott TMZ. And when you got these dudes like Willie D that go online and T.I. with his podcast and all of these famous social justice warriors, y'all need to step up and have TMZ boycotted, a nationwide boycott from black people to TMZ until they start to get tighten their shit up, because they real disrespectful and they don't give a fuck about who they are reporting on or how it affects them. As long as they get ratings, as long as they get peaks and views, that's all they care about, and it's time for them to get checked. Like, subscribe, share. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.